The biggest stars in Hollywood will be here at the Screen Actors Guild Awards on Sunday. And we have a sneak peek first look as we go behind the scenes with Focus Live.
Growing up, I always imagined going to the SAG Awards and being a part of it, and having won a SAG Award is actually exceeds my dreams and expectations. So this is all, I'm now in the honeymoon phase of the dreaming. So seeing all this is just surreal. It's surreal. I think that this is the exciting part, because it's when you get to see the magic put together. It's kind of a look behind the curtain in a way.
This is my 15th year being the event supervisor and supervising this installation, and you would think it would get easier, but as the years have progressed, this event has gotten much bigger, very high profile, so that pressure alone creates a lot of I want to say, I don't know if it's stress or just making sure everyone's on their mark and everything. So there are some things that, yes, we do every year. We put in our platforms, we have a stage, we have food, but it doesn't matter. The details are the details, and you still got to be on your toes. We start pretty much about 6 months out, determining a menu, creating, working with the caterer, creating the menu. We have a couple of tastings, which is always the best part of the production. And then we start pretty much full-time about 2 months out, doing all the rentals and logistics, setting up all the schedules and such. And then come week of production, we're living here at the Shrine.
Are you kidding? I have over 200 hot celebrities in this room. We have casts of the best films and TV shows in the world. Breaking Bad is sitting next to Dallas Buyers Club, who are sitting next to Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks, who are sitting across from Cate Blanchett and Kevin Spacey, and down here you have Julia Roberts and Meryl Streep.
Now, strange question. How do you decide where everybody sits?
Well, some of it has to do with the size of the cast, because we give ensemble awards and cast awards, which give me a lot of actors in the room, which is a very nice problem. As we figure out the size of the tables, who fits where. The SAG Awards helps benefit the SAG Foundation, and the SAG Foundation helps all actors. We have different learning programs. We help with catastrophic health care. And also we have literacy programs for children. So if you go to Storyline Online from the SAG Foundation, you'll see people like Rita Moreno, who's our Life Achievement Award recipient this year, reading books to children. And you can just go online and watch.
There are 3 auctions that are tied to the SAG Awards every year. This is the 3rd and final auction, and the reason it's most exciting is that it's filled with events, it's filled with signed scripts, it's filled with donations that have been made by programs and studios and networks to help raise money for the SAG Foundation. The things that people will be able to bid for at this auction, they won't find anywhere else. The auction starts tomorrow night, the 16th of January, and people go to sagawards.org/auction. They should really sit in front of their computers beginning tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. In California time, so that they are ready, because we think the kind of activity that will be generated by this auction is huge this year. So many of the items are tied to the nominated shows, both movies and television.
I've been a member of SAG-AFTRA for many, many, many years, and I think our union does extraordinary things for young actors, and I think it's important that actors still have the incredible excitement I had when I finally got my SAG card, to understand that non-union work is never going to give you the kind of satisfaction or protection that our incredible union can. And I think things like this award show help keep that excitement for our union in the air.
What kind of advice could you give to somebody that's coming into this industry for the first time?
Get out.
Gosh, I mean, there's so many aspects to giving advice to people coming in. This is a really difficult industry. So many people want to do it. So many people are good at it, and unfortunately, by Hollywood standards, it's not always whoever's best wins. And there's not many jobs you can think of where if you're not the most qualified, you get the job. But sometimes that happens, and that's a crazy industry.